Hello everyone, welcome back to the next video in the quick question series. So today we are going to see a random question in a SQL Server interview. So if you are new to this channel, I highly recommend you to watch all the videos in the SQL Server playlist so you can understand all the concepts better. So let us get into the question which we have for today. So for this question, we have two tables available for us. One is the employee table and another is the department table. So employee table contains all the information about the employees and the department. So from this two tables we are going to populate the result set as shown in the right hand side, where you can see the employee id along with the full name of those employees, and we have to provide the current salary along with the new salary which is calculated and along with their department name. So for this we are going to write a SQL query to find the salary increments. So if the employee has been working for the company for more than 5 years, then we need to assign 10% salary increment for those employees. If they are working for 3 to 5 years, then we are going to apply 5% increase in their salary. And finally we are going to display the employee id, their full name, their current salary along with the proposed new salary along with their department name which they are currently working on. So let us get into the SSMS and solve this. So here I have connected inside my SSMS. I am currently under the employee DB. So here I have the table creation script along with the insert statement. So in this employee table, I have the employee ID, which is the primary key, and we have the first name, last name of those employees along with the department ID. This will be mapped to the department ID in the department table, and we have the hire date of those employees along with the salary. So let us create this employee table first, and we have the department, which contains the department ID and the department name. Let me create this as well. So let me insert these values inside the tables. For row got affected. So there are 10 employees. Let us select both the tables. Let me copy this, paste it here. Let me change this as department. So here you can see we got the employee ID, the first name, last name, department ID, hire date, and the salary of the employees, and the department details. So now first let us find the basic layout of the result set. So for this, first let me join both these tables to get the employee details along with the department details. So let me take this employee table with an alias name E and join this table to the department table, and take this as D, and let me provide the join condition on E dot department ID mapping to D dot department ID. So after joining this, I'm going to filter out. I need that employee ID and the full name of the employee. So to calculate the full name, we can either use a concat operation and concatenate both the first name and the last name, or we can just use the plus symbol, which is also used to concatenate the strings. So let me give a plus symbol and give an empty string for a space between the first name and last name, and let me provide the last name here, and let us take this as full name. And now we have the employee ID, their full name. Again we need to show the salary of those employees, which is the, let me take this as current salary. So after this we can also show the department details, that is the department name. And after this current salary, I need to display the proposed salary, that is a new salary which are going to calculate. So we need to give 10% increment in the salary if they are working more than 5 years. If they are working between 3 to 5 years, then we are going to provide 5% increment in their salary. For this, first let me provide a case statement to separate these two categories. So when I'm going to check if the employee is working greater than 5 years. So for this, first let me select this hire date from the employee table, E dot hire date. So from this, let me first filter out the years. We can use the date difference. In this date difference, let me provide the year and I can provide the get date as the third parameter. So this will provide me with the difference between the year. So if this is greater than 5, then I need to provide 10% increment in the salary. So you can give e dot salary. So you can give the calculation over here. I am going to provide 10% increment, which is equal to 1.10 multiplied with the salary. So if the hire date is between 3 and 5, so if the year of experience is falls between 3 and 5, then I need to provide 5% hike in their salary. So let me provide e dot salary multiplied with 1.05, which is 5%. Else I'm going to provide the actual current salary. So there will be no hike for those employees. So after this else, let me provide the end statement and take this as new salary. Let me provide a comma. So now let me execute this. Here you can see we have the employee ID, and along with this we have the full name of the employees and the current salary along with the new salary, which is the calculated field. If the employees are greater than 5 years, working more than 5 years, then we have provided 10% salary increment for those employees. And if they are working between 3 to 5 years, then we have provided 5% increment in their salary, and we have displayed the department name they are currently in. So we have used date diff to find the difference between the current year to the year of higher date, and we have provided 10% increment, and if it is 3 to 5, we have provided 5% increment. So we have calculated the result set. So I hope this might be helpful for you. Please subscribe to the channel and watch all the videos in the SQL Server playlist to understand all the concepts in SQL Server. Thank you for watching.